Pokemon fans? So, I've been enjoying Brilliant Diamond of all things lately. Sorry, that's Henry's dog next door barking. So first I'm gonna pick up my team. So, I made a big mistake with how I trained my Tyranitar last time. So I've been watching this other guy called Xbel, and he suggested a really cool moveset for Tyranitar. You should subscribe to him, by the way. He makes really cool videos. Now, I have significantly fewer Pokemon than I did before in here, and I can tell you why. I sent most of my Pokemon to Brilliant Diamond. Like I said, I've actually been really enjoying Brilliant Diamond lately. Not only do I need to replay it to get so I needed to replay it for the purpose of getting some competitive teams together, but I ended up really enjoying it. Like, it's a much better game than I've given it credit for. I've come to really like it. The thing is, Brilliant Diamond had some really good ideas underneath the facade of um, underneath the facade of a rushed and incomplete remake. And I've come to really like it. I really like the Grand Underground. I think the updated graphics are actually really cool, which is probably weird coming from me because I'm a big fan of Platinum's graphics. Probably sounds really weird coming from me, but I like the graphical direction. I like some of the new features, like Buddy Pokemon. I know that they did it somewhat badly, but here's the thing. Lately I've been finding myself wishing I could be Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl's developer so I could fix all the problems with it. Huh? Special roster? Okay, first I'm gonna check out my daily missions. to see if I can recruit any Pokemon. Oh, that's only 22? Oops! Oh, glad I could correct that. That would have been bad. Surprised that's only 22 of them. I swear to God, I had a lot more competitive Pokemon than that. Special roster. There isn't anything good in this. Well, Corona. I don't particularly want any of those. Just checking if I was recording. I don't get the point of combat breed Pelted and Tauros. So Mega Charizard X is still excellent, no pun intended. Excellent. Sort by Pokedex number. So I really don't like how it goes by reverse Pokedex number, but I mean at least it organizes it. I don't actually know if I'm gonna use Starmie. This Garchomp is brutal. I battled one of my best friends with it. He rage quit at me. Alright, so a strategy that I saw on the ladder and liked, White Herb and Close Combat plus Unburden, that makes Sneasler ridiculously fast. Claim all. Do I have any rewards to claim? Okay. Wait. What? Video game championship competition live? Are you kidding me? Okay. I was born before 2009, so I'm gonna end up in the Masters division. So this is not what I built the team for. I'm not sure. I don't want to enter it with this battle team. Event period is April 30th to May 3rd. What's today? Okay, before I do that, I'm going to build a better team for sure. So I'm gonna do single battles on the ladder like typical, but I gotta be honest, before I recklessly enter that without knowing what I'm gonna get into, I'm going to research some of the competition. Okay, I have like 3 days to enter it, so I'm gonna build a team for it. It's clear that this team is weak to Sneasler. The only thing that might be a problem is Bascule Legion. Which, come to think of it, I need to get a Bascule Legion if I want to win the tournament. I don't know how good it's gonna be, but I have a gut feeling it's going to be good. I'm gonna finish the single ladder, but if there really is an online competition for video game championships, I'm taking that on with my best team when I get it. Just I need a lot of victory points to do it. Uh-oh. I've used Focus Sash Mamoswine myself before, but I've never seen a serious player use it. He's going to predict Charizard X, probably. So I'm just gonna use Dragon Claw to finish him off. There's no reason to use Flare Blitz. Because even that 1 HP of recoil against a 1% Mamoswine, that does make a difference. Although you probably were not expecting to see Brilliant Diamond on my home screen. Press 1 in chat if you expected me to play Brilliant Diamond at some point. Oh. Yep. I have two bad decisions. I either waste Charizard or take a risk with Garchomp. I can't tell if he has Ice Punch or not. I've seen people running Ice Beam or Ice Punch on Tyranitar solely to catch Garchomp off guard. I get why people do it. Okay, Mega Tyranitar. That's the Mega I was least... Oh no. I was least expecting Mega Tyranitar. I've got this. need to outspeed him, and then do I try to flinch him with Iron Head, or do I just go for Earthquake? Oh, he used Earthquake himself. This thing is probably running a defense investment to survive Garchomp specifically. Oh, Dragon Danced again! Oh yeah, that's... Yeah, I should have tried to flinch with Iron Head. What? Why did he throw the match against me? Oh, he forfeited. I do get tired of people throwing matches to me. I mean, I want to win, but I don't want free wins that I obviously didn't deserve. It's not a good look on me. So they added this new Chimecho. I'm gonna look up what Mega Chimecho's ability is. It's Levitate. Yeah, it's Levitate. Cosmic Power? Uh-oh. I think I know where this is going. It's probably got stored power. Yeah, that's just a 5-strike. I got lucky there. Oh no. If I can get another Swords Dance or 2 up, then I might be able to do this. Yep, I knew it. I knew that was coming. I knew it was gonna use stored power. Okay. I'm going to take a chance with Charizard. It almost certainly has some type of rock move. He's going to try to recover before using stored power again. Like, that's just the most logical thing to do. I believe Charizard's defense is not that much lower than... Oh, look at that! He sends out his own Garchomp. Garchomp almost always has a Focus Sash. This is a really good team. I didn't even realize how good Mega Chimecho is. Like, I'm going to get a Chimecho at this point. Darn it! Oh, darn it. That's why I was leading with Sneasler, is to try to catch status move users with Taunt. Oh, darn it. Oh, darn it. If only there was an Ice Fairy type in this game, like Alolan Ninetales. I really wish they would add a Pikachu hoodie like mine to a Pokemon game. I know this is technically... having my Pikachu hoodie is technically not my idea, but... And I got it from Tama Hero, but I love my Pikachu hoodie. I could have used Meowscarada versus Garchomp, but that would have been risky. I have to get to the next rank with this team if I want to have any hope of winning, because then I get more victory points. I probably need quite a few victory points for a Tyranitar. What is that? Mega Float? Fairy Aura? That just feels like a hacked Pokemon, but I know it's something they added. Whoa. Now that was weird. I'm curious on how I can get one of those. Oh, he forfeited. So I'm getting really tough opponents who know what they're doing, but I'm also getting people who forfeit against me. Yeah, I'm stuck between here and here on the circle thing. Okay, I see Charizard and Garchomp like what my team has. Garchomp's coverage is perfect. I'm going to use King Gambit for this. My team is extremely hostile to fairy types. Because I've got fire type Charizard, which is resistant to. Well, more resistant to fairy, not resistant. I've got Sneasler, which is a poison type. And I've got King Gambit, which is a steel type. There's no way he's picking Meganium. That would just be a mistake. Skizzer's first. This looks like... This looks like it could be a Charizard sweep if I play correctly. The only thing is, uh-oh. Oh, I should have used Taunt. Thing is, I never trust my own judgment on when to use Taunt, which is why I have such a problem using it at times. I don't know if it has a fighting move, but I'm not taking that risk. I'm gonna use Dragon Dance and see if he switches, because that could happen. He didn't switch. Wait a minute. I think Skizzer learns Rock Tomb. He bullet punched again? I'm not sure about this, but I'm gonna Thunder Punch to avoid using my recoil move. Yeah, I was stuck between two bad decisions. Oh yes, it worked. He almost certainly has another priority move on his team, though. Or he has Choice Scarf Garchomp. Meowscarada. He might be trying to bait Flare Blitz, but he doesn't know what my third Pokemon is. Uh-oh. Definitely Choice Scarf Meowscarada. Go King Gambit. Worst case scenario, it definitely has a low kick or something similar. But based on the speed, it's probably Choice Scarf. I'm getting tired of choice items. I really don't like using them because they feel like they put me at a disadvantage, but when opponents use them, it feels like they're always at an advantage. Yeah, definitely choice scarf. He wouldn't have used play rough otherwise. And this becomes a gamble on what his third Pokemon is. Meganium. This could either be really good or really bad. It's going to almost certainly Mega Evolve. Now, if it has Weather Ball boosted by Mega Soul, we're done pretty much. Unless King Gambit's somehow faster. Yep, I knew what he was gonna do. Doesn't make it any better, though. There are some good players on the ladder right now. $1,000 victory points. Sorry, I just thought I heard a car pulling into my driveway. I was worried it was a specific person. Nothing you guys need to worry about. Just I have a stalker who's been after me. The guy who accused me of cheating, if you know who I'm talking about. Before I go to the Video Game Championships tournament to registry, I'm going to test a few teams on Showdown, I think, just to see if they work. Okay, Archaludon's first. Going to U-turn into Sneasler. Or see if he switches. I also want to see if he used any status moves. He used Flash Cannon, which is a weird decision. This is not what I'm used to battling. His Archaludon didn't use some of the moves I expected it to, so he might be going for a different strategy than I think he is. I don't actually know if Pelipper uses status moves in the current metagame. It's been a few days since I played. Tailwind! Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad, actually. Sneasler's still faster, though. Which is a relief. I don't know if it's faster than what's coming up next, though. Archaludon's next. Oh, yes. That knocked the wind out of me, though. Probably Mega Dragonite with extreme speed. I'm going to taunt it just in case. His name is Amir. I'm surprised they allow that name, because this name is associated with a certain dirty book I cannot mention on YouTube. I'm honestly surprised they allow that name. Tailwind Mega Dragonite. What do I do? Triple Axle. His Tailwind turned off. I love Triple Axle. It feels like a move I would have made up when I was a kid. I ruined him. I don't actually remember if I have a competitively trained Incineroar for doubles. I might have to go back to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon to get one. Okay, I see a couple possible Mega Evolutions. Glamora could Mega Evolve, Gyarados could Mega Evolve, which could be the scariest of all. I'm going to go with Garchomp, Meowscarada, and Charizard. So, if Glamora is first, it could have been okay. It could have been better if I brought Sneasel, or if Glamora's first, I would have to assess whether it's likely to Mega Evolve. Although if he uses it as a lead, it's an... Actually, I can't judge that because people use unusual leads to catch people off guard. My strategy's a bit too straightforward, though. I mean, for all I know, someone could be stream sniping me. Okay, apparently my stream has 3 views. Concurrent viewer 0. Okay, this Rotom could be a couple different Rotom strategies. If I had to predict, it's going to use Will-O-Wisp. I'm going to use Meowscarada. interesting my stream has 3 views and not... something lower. Like, I thought nobody viewed my streams at all. Okay, he's probably gonna use a Will-O-Wisp. Oh! Now that's interesting. I didn't think he was going to use Discharge. Withdraws Rotom. He probably expects me to try to use Flower Trick. And if he predicted this, he predicted very correctly. I can't safely get Meowscarada out. I'm going to use Knockoff to get rid of his item. Wait a minute! That's Mega Skizzer! He doesn't have a knockoffable item. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, you turn against him. He's probably predicting Charizard comes in next. What? Skizzer learns Roost? Wow. These players are on another level entirely. They have deeper knowledge of movesets than I do. Okay, Swords Dance, Roost, Knockoff. His 4th move is almost definitely Bullet Punch. Yep, no, it's 4 moves now. Yeah. Well, I wasted Garchomp. I was anticipating him trying to use some sort of fighting move to take Meowscarada down. I didn't even know Skizzer could learn Knockoff or Roost. I thought that I was completely safe with the move I was using. I didn't know he would knock off Garchomp's Focus Sash, which didn't really matter. Because in the end, it didn't even take it down to 1 HP in 1 hit. But If I lose this match, I'm going to go back and get better Pokemon. Darn it, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, Glamora, I knew that was gonna come out at some point. But now I know it will not Mega Evolve because he already uses Mega. I have to somehow... avoid ending up in knockout range for a Bullet Punch. Sorry, my foot's kind of itchy. Yep, that's not possible. Even if I defeat Glamora, there's no way I can survive a Bullet Punch from Skizzer. I really hate having to use Focus Sashes, but I might have to. I have more than one Garchomp now that I think of it. I could try a Focus Sash set with Garchomp. Darn it. Or not Focus Sash, Choice Scarf. Let's see, how many rewards can I claim? 2,000 victory points? Claim. 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 Whoa! I got a lot of victory points for that. I'm gonna train my Tyranitar. There it is. Alright, I need to change 2 of its moves. I'm gonna give it 101 speed so I can outspeed the... So I can outspeed people running 100 trying to get to 150. And I'm also gonna teach it Knock Off. And in place of Earthquake, I think I'm going to go with Protect, which seems kind of weird. This is gonna seem really weird at first, but I'm going to go with Protect for it. And I'm going to give it a Choppleberry. Held items. Choppleberry. I can actually get quite a few items here. Choppleberry. I like how it clarifies duration of the fight, not permanently, for competitive battles. I'm also going to get the Chimecho Mega Stone, because now I want to try Mega Chimecho. Alright, I'm gonna go to Pokemon Home. So I'm gonna briefly pick up some more Pokemon, and then I'm gonna go back to fighting. Okay, there's two things I want to pick up in home. I want to get, so I need to get a Garchomp. Oh! Sure, Harley Tabcore SMP. I don't know how to pronounce that. Sure, I'll battle you. Let's see. Actually, for this, there's a few other things I want to get. I do need to get a Gengar in there. Sorry this is taking longer than I intended, but there's quite a few. There's quite a few things I want to move to champions right now. Let's see. Okay, just call me Harley. Yeah, Alright, for future's sake, I'll call this guy Harley, since that's what he wants to be called. Harley wants to battle me on Pokemon Champions, so I guess I'll deliver that. I just need to find a Chimecho and a second Garchomp first. Oh! What the? I have way more Garchomps than I thought I did. Okay, now I just need a Chimecho. Chimecho. Chimecho, I know I have a Chimecho. I had a living Pokedex on Platinum at one point, and I transferred them all into here. Chimecho. Oh! Chimecho. I actually have a competitive Chimecho for no good reason, because for my 700 win streak on the Battle Tower, I trained like, I think 200 different competitive Pokemon. I trained a ton of competitive Pokemon because so I was really into Battle Tower win streaks. I got a 700 world record, by the way, on the Platinum Battle Tower. Alright, now first I do have to change up my team a little bit. So firstly, King Gambit's proven itself to not be useful, so I'm just gonna put Tyranitar on the team. And then the second Garchomp I brought in. The second Garchomp I brought in is going to be trained for using a Choice Scarf. I'm gonna go with an Adamant Nature so it still has high attack power. One of my viewers wants to battle me, so I'll deliver that promise. I'm never one to turn down a challenge. Let's see. Oh, stored power. Somewhere in here, it also has cosmic power. Cosmic power, recover. I don't know if it has another ability. Okay, training time. Alright, I'm gonna go to private battle, so I can challenge my viewer. Make a room. And my team is optimized for singles, so that's what I'm doing, I guess. Okay. Alright, sent the room ID. This is my first time ever battling a viewer. This is gonna be awesome. Alright, Harley. Challenge accepted. Okay, on first assessment, this team looks like... It looks like some sort of hyper offense team at first, but it's also got Incineroar. Mimikyu definitely has Swords Dance. Let's see. I have a funny feeling that Harley is trying to wait for me to choose my team before picking his. Let's see. Definitely trying to pick his team before I pick mine. Wait, he's already standing by. Alright, here we go. He's probably watched a bit of my stream to know how my team works, too. Alright. He definitely knows what my Sneasler strategy is. What the? Trick Room Mimikyu? Nice, I'll be honest, I didn't see that coming. Probably withdrew Mimikyu. Yaskarada's next. Oh yeah, I'm sweeping him. Okay, Incineroar's next. Definitely has Intimidate, because that's just the better ability for Incineroar. Haha, boosted my speed. I have a white herb and close combat to boost his Sneasler's speed with Unburden. What the? Why is it giving me the forfeit screen? I must have been fidgeting with the buttons. I wouldn't forfeit in a matchup like this. Pizza cake, that wasn't even worth my time. Sorry, but I think you need to get better at this, Harley. Really think God's gonna save you against me? iPad kids don't believe in God. If you want to go again, I've got time. But I'm a future world champion, and I'm gonna prove it. Alright then. I'll go with the same team because it's probably my best team. Hmm. Gonna watch for the standing by, because I already know what you're planning to do. Hmm. Okay, this looks like a mixed role team. I see some hyper offense in there, but I also see some stall players. Sorry, I had to look because there was a car coming. Wanted to see whose car it was. As a reminder, guys, I have an online stalker who accuses me of cheating. No kidding. It's actually a problem I have. Let's see. I'm gonna go with Meowscarada. Um, Tyranitar and Gyarados. By the way, viewers, I have a Switch too. Okay, Meowscarada's first. Or Charizard's first on the opposing team. Alright, Charizard Y. Alright, he has the ability Drought, but that's not a problem. Because I've got Sandstream on my Tyranitar. Okay. The worst he could have is Focus Blast. But... Oh, darn it! He got a 10% chance burn on Tyranitar. Okay, he withdrew Charizard. I could have used Knockoff for better effect. Okay, good, he's not here. Sorry guys, I'm actually kind of worried about my real safety right now because I have an online stalker who accuses me of cheating, and I won't be naming the person, and if you know who he is, please don't name him in the comments. I don't want to be associated with that creep, but to put it short, he posts threads about me on 4chan and threatens me. Alright, back to the battle. Okay, I think I know how to deal with Gliscor. Hey everybody in the chat, how do you like my Pikachu hoodie? Oh, darn it. Oh, darn it. I think he has Sandvale Gliscor. Poison Heal is not really a thing right now because of the lack of a Toxic Orb in the game. Okay, next is Charizard Y. Even if Meowscarada goes down, that's not a big deal because I still have a third Pokemon. Oh, darn it. Solar Beam? Why would he use Solar Beam? Oh, okay, it still worked. Okay, Flamethrower, Solar Beam... Those are his first two moves. This could get close. I don't know if he can knock me out in one hit with Solar Beam. He definitely knows I'm Mega Evolving Gyarados, because who doesn't Mega Evolve Gyarados if it's the only one that can do it? Alright, this is gonna get close. Okay. Gyarados will now use Dragon Dance to get just barely faster than Charizard. Now, the moment of truth, is Waterfall the right decision? Okay, I win. Good game. Did not expect to battle a viewer on live stream. That's my first experience with that. Replica team ID. Someone actually wants to try my team? I can't believe someone wants to try my team. I've gone through years of people telling me I have bad teams. I mean, Magpie Labs thinks I cheated just because of how strangely my Battle Tower team works. I mean, train then replica team. Build teams using team IDs. Share your battle teams. Share a team. Here you go. QR1 QGFV X18. I can't believe someone actually wants to try my team. I've lived with people saying that my teams are bad all my life. I'm gonna take on more ranked battles. I have a couple more minutes, and I have to go at like 11:50, but I have a couple more minutes to try to get to the top of the world with my team. Okay, what's the opposing team like? Oh, this looks difficult. I'm gonna go with an unusual setup this time. Kingambit's almost certainly his last Pokemon because of Supreme Overlord. I've used Kingambit extensively, so I know how it works. yes, I do have a legitimate shiny competitive Gyarados. You'd be surprised at how easy it is to get those. Actually, in Champions, it's really easy. You just have to upload a Gyarados from Gold, Silver, Heart Gold, or Soul Silver, and just train it for competitive play. Like, it's that easy in this game to get a perfect competitive shiny Pokemon. It's ridiculous, honestly. Remember Video Game Championships 2012, where competitors were bringing in obviously hacked shiny legendaries with perfect IVs and natures? Ace Wolfglick, he didn't hack his team, I believe him. Alright, let's taunt him. Uh-oh, I mispredicted him badly. Probably Choice Scarf Garchomp. I hate choice items so much. Sneasler is supposed to be faster than Garchomp, too. Okay, his next one's Corviknight. Pressure ability. I've seen Pressure Corviknight a few times lately. I'm gonna go with Waterfall just for the flinch chance. The Rumble's kind of bothersome. I kind of want to turn it off. I don't know how to turn off Rumble on this thing, though. Uh-oh. Yep, I need a critical hit, or else I... Leftovers bulk up Pressure Corviknight? That is a great strategy. I beat him, but... I mean, I wasn't guaranteed to. Garchomp's next. He does not know what my third Pokemon is. I don't know what his defense investment is either. Oh, darn it. I really hate choice items. I really, really do. I feel like opponents use them perfectly and they always hinder me. Alright, go Tyranitar. I'm gonna protect against him and hope he gets confused. Oh! I just made a big mistake, and I think I set up his Sand Veil unless... Never mind, he has a rough skin. I should know that because I just waterfalled him. Alright, he gets confused due to fatigue. I'm gonna Dragon Dance here and hope he hits himself and can... Darn it! Oh, darn it. Oh, darn it. I have to get 2 protects in a row. At least. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. Darn it! Oh no, I just messed up big time. Darn it! How strong are these scarfed Garchomps? Oh, darn it. Oh, that is bad. I really hate choice items, but I'm gonna use them if it makes me less useless. I think I've tried a choice item before. Now, I'm gonna also train this Gengar for future use. Not that I'm gonna use it now, but I think it'll be useful. I keep thinking Gengar has access to both Cursed Body and Levitate because I'm programming a ROM hack where that's the case. So I actually gave Gengar 2 regular abilities in my fan game, but then I also gave it Prankster. Let's see. The opponent has... yeah, that's clearly a hyper offense team. The question is, do I use Gyarados or Charizard? I'm thinking Gyarados. He has Tyranitar. I think it automatically selected his team for him. Tyranitar versus Meowscarada. Yeah, a second. I got a notification on my phone. I'm using my phone as a face cam. There's this app called DroidCam OBS I use. Oh, darn it. I should have used U-turn. Wow, that was a mistake. Alright. I think I can safely set Gyarados up. Tyranitar gets a lot of coverage, but people don't typically run coverage on Tyranitar. I personally just use Rock Slide and Knock Off. Darn it! Ugh. Darn it! Some of these players are really good. Like, they know what I'm gonna do next, it seems. Okay, what's his next one? He doesn't have any fairy types, so once I know what his team is, it's safe to use Garchomp to sweep him. Alright. I believe Mega Chandeler's ability is either Infiltrator or Levitate. Oh, that's not Mega Chandeler. I do risk it being Flame Body. It might be Infiltrator. Lucario. Definitely extreme speed. Okay, at least I can beat it with Garchomp. Having a Mega Stone reveals that it's not holding a Focus Sash, so this is actually good that it Mega Evolved. This means I can easily beat it with Garchomp. He's gonna try to Bullet Punch, I think. He's probably expecting either Lumberry Garchomp or Focus Sash Garchomp, but I've learned the hard way that extreme speed, or not extreme speed, Choice Scarf Garchomp is probably the best of them. It just lets you use Garchomp's raw attack power on anything. Alright, Alright, still have not ranked up, like, at all. Claim all rewards. 500 victory points. Missions. Weekly missions. Alright, guys, I have to go at 11:50 and something else I have to do today. I actually have to go over to a good friend of mine's place, so we can take down the Chestnut raid together, and I have to prepare for that. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll be streaming more Pokemon Champions. I will make it to Master Rank.